Hey, what's up guys? Kyle from RR Buildings, and we're here at a high performance barn dominium home that we've been working on, and we've had a lot of tradespeople through the job site. They've done their work, and now we have a bunch of penetrations that we need to seal back up with an array of Loctite Tite Foams. All right, so the first problem we need to address here is where the line set comes out to the condenser unit. It's always a major problem area because you've usually got multiple pipes to seal back up, and that's why I like to use the Tite Foam gap and crack. Make sure you always shake your can vigorously for at least 30 seconds before you use it. It's gonna go in, it's gonna fill up all those nooks and crannies, super flexible, high density foam, and you can do a really good job. What I like about this is it does fill up those larger gaps. It has great adhesion and it's UV resistant and paintable. So when I'm done, any excess I can cut off and paint it to look good. All right, so we have a unique situation here with this exterior door. Our walls are usually constructed prior to the slab being poured, and in this situation, the client had the slab lowered an inch, which left us with this large gap above the door that typically we don't want. And you might see that, think you're gonna use a big gap filler. You don't wanna do that. You still wanna use a window door foam because it's not gonna expand and bow your jamb. Because it's such a wide gap and you're not actually filling it all with one pass, I like to run a couple beads down low to kind of build up a little bit of a foundation and something for the additional passes to connect to, and then that's gonna fill up the gap nice. Now all I gotta do is the jambs of the door. Up here in the attic space, we've got a couple plumbing pipes that are going out the sidewall for ventilation. Now, this one here has a good gap around it, which is gonna be perfect for putting the big gap Loctite foam in. This one, however, was pretty tight, so I went ahead, I cut some of that foam out just to make sure I get a good seal with the foam for both air and insulation. All right, for this, we're gonna be using the Tite Foam Big Gap. It's great because it's got great durability, flexibility here where it's an exterior wall, there might be some movement, and great adhesion. And having this nice straw attached to the can allows me to kind of work it into some of the areas I wanna make it. You know, here up in the attic, we're not worried as much about the appearance. We want the actual thing to be doing its job, which is adding insulation factor. So a little bit of extra is gonna go a long ways. It's gonna go ahead and continue to expand and fill in all those little voids.